Right, YouTube, it's Shadow King Hazard in. Wow, Rotten Tomatoes, you really have screwed up. So, for those of you who've been living under a rock, you have been paying attention to the whole Marvel's new film, Captain Marvel, and all the controversy that's going with it, stemming from the lead actress, Brie Larson, who's playing the titular character, Captain Marvel. And it's basically going to be about her origin stories and have it tie into Avengers Endgame. Now, looking at all the trailers, a lot of fans were not impressed by it because they didn't find the special effects all that great, but mostly because Brie Larson just seems so bored and uncharismatic at it, and she doesn't smile. Uh, a lot of people even compared that the trailers felt more like a DCU uh, movie than a Marvel film, which I feel is an insult to the DCU. At least they're trying to make good movies, and they've recently made some good movies. But Brie Larson just basically just chalks up the trolls, and you figured that she'd learn to keep her mouth shut after saying something like that, but nope. She's gone on to say other things, saying things like she doesn't need to cater to 40-year-old white males. She doesn't want white men watching her movies. She wants to be more inclusive. She's hoping to be the hero that all little girls can look up to, and said, "Oh, this training for this movie was so transforming, and it made me feel strong. And now, whenever I look at a guy, I say, yeah, I can take that guy thanks to all my training." Yes, we have a woman who thinks about which kind of men she can take on, and just so on and so forth. And this caused so much backlash, and that the people's interest in seeing this movie went from 96% on Rotten Tomatoes, which, granted, I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes after the whole Amazing Spider-Man 2 thing, but still, the interest in people wanting to see it went from 96% to 26%, a 70% drop, just weeks before. Is it a week or 2 weeks? Let's just say 2 weeks before the movie came out. Oh my god. Oh, Kevin Feige, Bob Iger. What the fuck were you thinking when you hired this woman? Oh, but as much of a train wreck as Brie Larson's mouth has been, the real problem is that Rotten Tomatoes has removed the interest of people's interest score. So now there's only going to be the audience score of people who've seen the movie and the critics score. And a lot of people are livid with this, and because Rotten Tomato gave the excuse that, oh, people confused this with uh, the audience review, and when it's just people being interested. So we're just removing this to avoid confusion. Unless these people have half a brain, nobody's going to get confused by that. This is clearly you trying to cover the ass of Disney and Marvel just because people were getting sick of Brie Larson's sexist and racist comments. They had enough. They did not want to deal with her politics. They just wanted to see a good movie. I mean, I wasn't going to see Captain Marvel because I don't like how Marvel has treated her in the comics. I want her to go back to being the classic Miss Marvel, or at the very least, act the same way she did before they ruined her character. But after all this, you just pretty much reinforced that I'm never going to see this movie. I'd rather see Guardians of the Galaxy 2 than this, and I did not want to see another Guardians of the Galaxy movie after the first one, which I just thought was mediocre at best. Whew. Oh man, at this rate, this could be the downfall of the MCU if they keep this up. This could be the Last Jedi and Solo for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh man, if you guys have this movie flop, and then this serves as a detriment to Avengers Endgame, oh boy, oh boy, you are people are going to start seeing the cracks in your empire. This is a huge, huge red flag for all of you. So, those were my thoughts on this whole debacle. You guys let me know what you think about this whole thing. I'll catch you guys later.